Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're looking at the solar system. I'm using my phone because I already have the phone. This looks like a computer. No, it's just a phone. Yeah, I'm going to keep doing my computer videos, but I'm just showing you guys the solar system and what is in solar walk ads. So it has some ads that some updates. Let's look at this. This is the sun. You see, who's excited? I'm screen recording, guys. He's excited. So this is the sun. Of course, on the iPad, you remember what it looked like on the iPad, right? Like it didn't have this flares. I mean, it didn't have that light. I mean, this is way much more realistic than I thought it was. So yeah, this is way much more realistic than you think it is. Cause look at this. Yeah, it's way more realistic. So let's talk about the sun. So let's look over the sun. Okay, I think solar flares can still happen. So look at this. Oh, okay. Because we're close in the sun. Okay, actually, this is working way much better to record. Okay, so look at this. This is the sun. Let's look inside the sun's core. Oh my goodness, guys, it's so bright, right? Well, that's because the sun's super. So the sun's core is super bright, as you can see, because it shines out, and that's what makes life on Earth possible, guys. So yeah, so this is the sun's core. So as you can see, the sun has some. Yeah, so it also has hydrogen fusion reaction chains of. I don't remember the helium. Yeah, so there's some like hydrogen helium reaction. So yeah, and it's also the largest thing in the solar system. Well, the largest planet is Jupiter, but the largest object in the solar system is, of course, the sun. It's so much larger. Well, we can see that was the sun. Okay, there's an ad. Okay, at least it didn't show that ad. So this is a way much more better version. So when I'm recording, it doesn't really show much. Okay, so this is the sun. Wow. But so we can wait. How fast is this moving, guys? Oh my goodness, it's already moving fast. So, as you can see, guys, we're moving to Mercury. Okay, low power mode. I know how this thing uses batteries quickly. Okay, guys, this is Mercury. As you can see, Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. Look at that. The sun would be that large. Oh yeah, and it's orbiting the sun super fast. It would just take 88 days for Mercury to orbit the sun. Look at that. It's alright. What happened? Okay, but let's see Mercury information. And so this is Mercury's surface. Wow, this is way much better when I'm looking on my computer. This is recording. Okay, guys, this is so good. The recording is going so good so far. Look at this. This is Mercury. I'm just showing you the surface. Look at that. Let's look at the Mercury's core. Look at that. It's not much different. It's just those layers. So I see the core. It's probably the white thing that keeps everything hot. Well, that is Mercury. As you can see, we're going next. So next would be Venus, guys. So this is Venus. I don't know how Venus is rotating a little bit, but that's a strange thing. So look at that. Venus should be. Oh, I see something. So usually it was turned upside down, but now it's turned the right way. Okay, guys, I may have to get the charger because this phone is running out of battery quick, and I don't think it could have much more battery left. I'll have to ask my dad once it's at 5%. Or no, I have to ask my dad right now. This phone's losing battery, but as you can see, we're gonna get into Venus. Okay, so as you can see, we're just gonna see the known part of Venus right now? That's the known part. That's the almost known part. So I'm asking Dad if I can get my headphones because my charger, because this phone is losing battery quickly. Okay? Guys, just wait a second. I need to get the charger. Pode ficar o carregador. Pode ficar o carregador do celular. Ele está dentro do. So guys, my dad won't get the charger. But while that, we'll keep looking here. So this is Venus. Let's look at Venus's core. Look at that. That's Venus's layers. Okay, we have to get this. Look at this. We have all the places on Venus. Baltus, Vallis. Okay. Okay, guys, we're gonna charge this phone. There we go. We have a charger phone. Okay, guys, so as you can see, we're seeing every place on Venus Atlas. So this must be everywhere on Venus. So yeah, we're looking at everywhere on Venus. But that should be enough for Venus. So we can also always look at photos. I want to show you an impressive photo that there is. Yeah. Look at this. This is it doesn't show the photos, okay? Well, it doesn't work if it show photos of Venus. Okay, well that is Venus. Well, next, you know what's next. Earth. Okay, at least it's this. Oh yeah, and did you see a small object there in the distance? That's just the moon. We'll also pass the moon. Oh, this is Earth, guys. Now, if you don't know where I live in North Carolina, United States. So it does show it there. See, Earth's. Oh, look at that, guys. That's so beautiful. I can see the Earth's core right now. Let's see, Earth Atlas. Look at that, Eurasia, Australia, Indian Ocean, Africa, Atlantic Ocean, South America, North America. Why don't they just call those the Americas? Like a Pacific Ocean. Yeah, and that's all three things. Oh yeah, and Eurasia can also be called Asia in Europe, but some people call it Eurasia to just simplify it, so the easier the name. Because I like looking at the Earth like this, where it's spinning slowly. Yeah, so after that, we'll pass through everything in this game. We'll pass through everything in parts. Okay, so after that, after that is the moon. Okay, there's an ad. Just ignore it. You're also only seeing that moon there, so it's for the better. Okay, now I can. Okay, so I hope this is charging. Okay, let's see. This is the moon. So guys, this is the moon, as you can see. Let me try to get Earth. There you go, Earth right there. Like the blue marble, never seen before. For me, I never seen the blue marble there. Look at this. This is the moon, guys. Look, the part that we can see the moon is this part. Oh, this is the part that we can't see the moon. We can't see that part. Okay, let's look at. Because we can't see. Okay, let's see if we can find a photo of the moon's layers. Okay, can't. Let's see. Moon Atlas. Okay, this is the Atlas of the moon. So I think there's spots on the moon. Because there's not really much spots named on the moon. Well, this one's hot, guys. I think the house is too hot. Okay, guys, I'm gonna find a solution to not burn my hands here. Because phone is burning. Well, not the screen, of course. You see, who's excited to go on to the next planet? But, okay, guys, well, we're just going on to Mars. As you know, the red planet. Okay, let me try to find somewhere to put this phone, because this one is burning. Guys, the sun is really just burning out my hands. Okay, so guys, that is Mars. I know there it looks like a little bit more reddish or something. But look at this. Mars is right here, And we'll go look at Mars here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we got okay. Look at this. This is Mars, guys. I got the North Pole of Mars and the Antarctica of Mars, which is a real small. We'll just call that the South Pole of Mars. Maybe it is. Maybe it is the Antarctica of Mars. Let's see. Okay, let's see if we can find. Okay, I found Valles Marineris and Olympus Mons. If we're not seeing it, probably can point it out with my mouse. This one, that's Valles Marineris. I mean Olympus Mons. The Valles Marineris is the other one, the one that looks like a Charon. Look at that. Let's look at Mars's. That the core is super cold, but I don't interfere with that. I'm not. I am more happy with Earth's one. Okay, look at this. That's okay, Mars, and let's see. And probably we can mark for you guys where. Look at that, Olympus Roops. Okay, let's try to find Olympus Mons. Look at that, Valles Marineris. Let's try to find Olympus Mons. The largest, or is it just Olympus Roops? Olympus. Okay. I saw an Olympus one. I saw one that said Olympus. Guys, tell me if you see something that says Olympus. I just saw one. Yeah, I just saw one that says Olympus. Well, in any case, we'll call that Olympus Rupus, Olympus Mons. You'll just call it that because it looks like Olympus Mons. Yeah, but I was sure I saw one that said it. Okay. And of course, guys, you won't see the photos. So it's not even worth it to see the photos. So no, guys, let me try to get this here. Okay. Okay, guys. After that, we're going to Mars's moons. Mostly, first we're going to go to Phobos. Look at that. It doesn't really get. Nah. Look at that. So that's Phobos, guys. That's Mars's moons. That's one of them. Oh yeah, and it spins rapidly and spinning. So look at that. In about years, it's going to crash into Mars. Since we're not seeing Phobos good, we're going to get that view, okay? So because that. So we're just looking at Phobos because you can't see the cores of them or even the places. Look at that. Phobos. Now we're gone with Phobos. Well, guys, after that is Deimos. And this one's spinning slower so you can see it more. Well, that is Deimos. And look at that, we can even see Mars there. So that doesn't really, so yeah, it doesn't really look small because all these moons are close. They may have come from the asteroid belt. Well, guys, we have some other stuff. So, guys, okay, so we're going to pass through all the solar system objects maybe in the studio. Okay, first, now we got Ceres. Guys, this is Ceres, guys. So I know it's spinning slowly and supposed to spin a little fast. Well, this is just the Ceres that we have here. So look at that, it's all cratered and stuff. You see? Okay, so we can look at Ceres here. Yep, and this is a dwarf planet, guys. Passing over the first dwarf planet. Let's look at. Okay. Ha! Guys, I can tell you what's inside Ceres. So, thin, dusty outer crust and rocky inner core. I know you guys can't see it, but I can tell you. Maybe I can put a photo of that in the thumbnail. I don't know. But like I said, but I mean, you guys we're not seeing that, but guys, just keep getting ads after you do something, guys. That's so annoying. Ads. Okay, guys. After that, I believe it's going to be Eros. So Eros, Wait, I think this is farther from the sun than. Oh no, it's in the asteroid belt still. Wait. Oh, it's. I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's in between Mars and Jupiter. Okay. Well, this is Eros, and it's spinning crazily. Look at this. I'm gonna look at the asteroid better. Look at that. That must be a heavy asteroid. And a large one for simplicity's sakes. Okay. There's no picture that shows Eros's earlier second. Hey guys, so we're just skipping on to massive Jupiter, of course. I mean, guys, just look at the distance that we have traveled from the sun. I mean, this is it. I mean, this is to scale distance. Hey, what? Oh, it's like, look at this. This is Jupiter, guys. And you have here some. You actually have here places. So look at this. This is out the Jupiter in our solar system. This is the realistically Jupiter. Let's look inside Jupiter. I'm feeling it's a gassy part, and yep, that's gassy. Oh man, it's frozen, but the core, of course, is scorching hot, but not that hot. It's like like black. But anyways, no, I got another ad. Well, those ads are just annoying. Well, guys, now we're going to Io. Look at this. So this is Io, guys. So look at this. This is Io. So now let's look in Io. So let me try find where they took the photo of Io. They probably took it through. Let me guess. Like this, or like this, or like that. Oh, look at that. We can look at Io because we cannot look at it inside. Because it probably is unknown. After that is Europa. One day we may be able to live on Europa. Okay? One day we may be able to live on Europa. Well, let's look at Europa better. Because it's just like an icy layer and then water beneath it. So there may be some life. Maybe there's some advanced life is already advanced under there. Oh yeah, it's kind of the same age as the Earth. So yeah, that makes one plus. That makes plus. Okay. But that's Europa, and we can look at Europa. Okay, so that is Europa. Now we've got the largest moon in the solar system, guys. Do you know it? It's Ganymede, guys. They got here Ganymede. This is Ganymede. Okay, so this is Ganymede, guys. So I know it's been going slow, and that's why you can always look at Ganymede. So look at that. That's Ganymede. Guys, that is actually Ganymede. So this is actually larger than Mercury. So that makes one simplicity's sake. Okay. So look at that. Ganymede here. It's this recording's so good. Okay, after that we got Callisto. Also pronounced it Callisto. Oh man, we're already far from Jupiter. But then we're gonna go even farther. Oh guys, this is Callisto. And you see where Callisto is. It's smaller than Mercury, but almost the same size. So you know where this could run into, right? So it's like a Callisto, it's spinning really slowly. We can always look at Callisto, guys. So yeah. Guys, after this, you got the jewel of the solar system, Saturn. Oh yeah, and Saturn here has rings. So you can look at Saturn. Well, let's go past through one of Saturn's rings. the one was known well. Well, look at this, guys. Saturn with its rings. Oh, what? There's another one. So, look at that, guys. Saturn with rings. That's so beautiful. I love Saturn. I mean, just look at that. Jewel of the solar system, guys. Don't forget that it's the jewel of the solar system. And it's the most beautiful planet of the solar system after Earth. So yeah, Saturn is kind of the jewel of the solar system. Let's look at that. So we're going to look at Saturn's inside since Saturn's kind of the same, kind of looks the same on every side of the planet. So I'm just going to jump to look at that. It's like cold, habitable, but then gets scorching hot after that. So yeah, you got some stuff happening in Saturn. But one thing I do know about Saturn is that in one spot is habitable. So there may be some in one spot you could live there. But of course, you'll just be dragged into the core. Well, look at this, Saturn. So yeah, after that we're going to Saturn's most well-known moon, Titan. Yep, that's Saturn's best most moon. So yeah, it's kind of far from Saturn. Yeah, we're already that far away from Sun, farther than Jupiter. Let me try to find Saturn here. Maybe Hyperion could give me a hint. Pluto, get your nose out of there. Pluto, get your nose out of there. Get your name out of there. There we go. Thank you, Pluto. Well, this is Titan, guys. So Titan can support life when the sun is a red giant. Well, for simplicity's sake, let's just look at Titan. Well, Titan could look habitable. I mean, all the water would be different colored. Look at that. So after Titan, guys, we're going to a first ice giant on our way, Uranus. And don't ask it because it has those beautiful rings. And it could be a second jewel of the solar system. But just not a jewel, but look at this. So this is Uranus, which spins on its side, but look at this, now Uranus is back to normal. Well, just kidding. This is Uranus right now. Look at that. The rings also go sideways, so that is a cool one. So this is a cool planet. And guys, what? Okay, I can stay spinning around. Okay, guys, so that's Uranus, but we still got the insides of Uranus to look at. Well, of course, you can just look at Uranus like this is. Look at it. Let's look inside Uranus. Oh, that is frozen. Guys, I think we may heat up Uranus a little bit more because that is extremely cold, I think. Yeah, we need to heat up the sun a little bit more and get Uranus hotter because that's extremely cold, I guess. So yeah, we could always heat up Uranus whenever we want. Oh yeah, and Uranus looks the same on every part of the planet. So yeah, you don't have to look at Uranus. Well, Uranus doesn't have any really known moons. Wait, that side time's not moving. Somehow time stopped it to move. Well, let me make time move again. Well, we are going to get time moving now. Look at that, guys. We're making it go fast. Well, this has to even to go faster. Guys, I'm using my phone. Who's excited for the last planet of the solar system? Well, of course, Uranus doesn't have any well-known moons. Can I try to make this even go faster and faster? Okay, that's fast enough. So look at that. After we except for the last planet of the solar system, of course, this is Neptune, guys. The last planet of our solar system. Let's look at that. Neptune. So let's look at Neptune. So let's just look at Neptune because not all of the planet looks the same. Look at that. We have a little spot there, a windy storm. And yeah, let's look inside Neptune. Wow, that's not as as Uranus, but it's still really cold. Let's look at this. I'm not ready to end my journey there. Let's go to Neptune's most known moon, Triton. Pluto, get your nose out there right now. Okay, thank you, Pluto. I appreciate that. Pluto's nose in our objects one more time, and we're gonna go to Pluto and exclude him from our list. So guys, this is Triton, Neptune's most known moon. So let's look at Triton. I mean, the whole thing in the game looks like the same, so I don't have really to look at it. Look at that. So look at that. Ads, guys. We have some good ads that are not fun. But I'm not ready to end my journey over there, though. Guys, we have some more stuff on our way. For example, we're going out to Pluto, guys. And Pluto, the most known dwarf planet of the solar system, is right here. Pluto, at least you are not excluded, but you're getting your nose in the objects that we're looking at infinite times. So thank you, Pluto, for the time. Okay, so that's Pluto. Look at this. This is Pluto. So you know that not all the planet looks like the same. So look at that. It's the most known part of Pluto. Oh yeah, and this side does make a heart on Pluto. Probably means that he wants to be a planet again, but he was excluded. But maybe one day he'll become a planet again. Let me see. Yes. So let me tell you guys what's inside Pluto. So first there's the water, ice, and then core, iron, nickel, alloy, and rock. So that's it for Pluto. That's really, and that is a video. Close right now. Okay, so that is Pluto. It looks like. Okay, the game's gonna have to make me watch their ads, which I'm not gonna make it. The next ad, I'm just gonna stay mad of the game. Because how much art the game needs. But after that, we go to Pluto's most known name, Charon. How much ads does a game need to be a game? Okay, well that's the last ad the game's gonna give me until I finish the video. I'm talking through for that. Okay, this is Charon, which is Pluto's moon. It kind of in the game looks like the same on every side of the moon. So let's go on. We have some dwarf planets to look at. No, not that one, but this one, called Haumea. It's an oval dwarf planet, mostly for its very fast rotation. It is there, really far away. Really, I got an so look at this. It must be, look at it. Its orbit's on top of every planet's orbit there. This time it's a oval and it looks the same on every side of the object in the game. So let's go on. Maki. Even a farther dwarf planet from the sun. It's a red one, and the third reddest one among the solar system after Mars and Saturn, which Saturn comes in. Well, but this one's no ordinary dwarf planet. It's just as exciting dwarf planet because it's one of the largest ones. But after that, we go to Eris, another dwarf planet, almost the same size as Pluto, and it looks the same on every side of the object in the game. After that is Sedna, guys, the farthest object in the solar system in this game. From this point, the sun looks like a yellow dot, which is for the fun of it because it's also way farther away from the sun than you're thinking. It could also be a dot. It could also really be a dot from the surface of it. Well, no, we're not going by Jupiter. Back to Senda. Well, this is the last solar system object. But wait, what did I say more earlier? We're going through the comets. So let's look at the comets. First, we're starting with the most known one, Halley's Comet. Pass through the Earth, close to the Earth every 75 years, and you may even see it. Well, after Halley's Comet is Hale-Bopp, which is another comet far, far away from the sun. Well, even that doesn't put it to simplicity. 19b, Brawley, is another one. That is super strange and far away from the sun. It can probably pass near Earth to see it. And the last comet of all, is a hand, which even looks like a sphere in general. And now we move on to things out of our solar system. Mostly now the last stuff that we could pass through are stars. Well, the closest one to us is Rigel Centaurus, and it has nothing to do with the star Rigel. Well, it may appear in the stars. After Rigel Centaurus is Barnard's star, a red dwarf smaller than our sun, but discovered by Barnard's. Well, I'm not going to say who Barnard's is right now, but this will be the last object for this video right now. So subscribe, like the video, comment if you have something to say about the video, and I'll do a part 2 of this. And we're going to continue the next star in part 2. So bye, guys. So subscribe to my channel if you have time, and bye.